Watch this live New York session trade breakdown that resulted into $1,600 in 60 seconds.
So this low here, we spiked through it and we didn't close below it. Tell me we could bounce here. We're going to pump it or dump it. Something you must obviously pick up here. See this almost create like a triangle. Now it's breaking out there. Some people trade that as well. I mean, I'm not here to tell you what everybody else is trading, but it's interesting to keep an eye on this. Most people ask, how do you know it's consolidation? These are the type of things that stands out for consolidation. So what you would want if you got pushed down and you bearish, you would want to see these highs get liquidated and then shifted lower. And now you see that pump taking those highs out. Now you want to see an immediate rejection to go lower. And the way we explained this rejection yesterday is the way the market works is smart money or the algo is not going to run price up and then bring it down and stick around there for you to make your decisions as to where you want to go. A real liquidity grab is I go in there and I get out of it. That is psychologically in the human brain. It's like, what the hell just happened? Am I missing something? I'm missing the move. Jump in, and that's where you get paranoid, do the wrong decisions, and then lose money. This triangular setup here at this low, consolidate, ran those highs, like we said, nice rejection. Now we want to see some move down. There you go. Also, this setup here, that doesn't mean we need to run down 1,000 points. I mean, that's enough to make money on. And this could easily run liquidity there and continue chopping sideways here. What I'm trying to show you is you need to understand or know what you're looking for in a live market, then sitting here after the fact and say, oh, this is what it was. But if you were very eager in when this black candle was this big white candle to take a buy here because I'm missing the move, and then suddenly it dropped to the other side and you put your stop here, well, that's a -1 for you now. But because we explained it, we saw how it unfolds here, where it presents itself and what's most likely going to happen. I mean, we didn't take the trade. We didn't jump off our chairs thinking we're missing it when it was a big fat white candle here. And it's one of those things that you will learn if you watch chart for hours and hours. So now what I'm seeing is we ran stops here, we trapped everybody long, stopped them out here, and now we're going to go up to these equal highs. And the reason I say that is for this. We just trap people, we stop them out, we break structure here, right there. Going to create a fair value gap now, and right here. Obviously, you have to wait for the candle to finish. So let's see if it's going to create us that fair value gap. I mean, there's liquidity down here as well. Let me do this so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. I put an order there. We can put our stops down here, and then we can take profit up to there. Right, guys, this is education that I'm showing you guys here. I'm not telling you guys to take any trades here. I'm just showing you how I read the market, and this is how you're going to learn and get better at it. That's a break of structure. And why I trust if price comes in here is the fact that we trap people in long, we aggressively moved away, aggressive sold off, stopped them out, aggressively rejected, and break structure. So now, I mean, even if this price is going up here, don't think, geez, I'm missing the move, we need to jump in here. This is where price could come back. It could run all the way, but it could also come back. Just to show you guys, the momentum indicator has indicated that momentum is strongly going up. So you could place an order above that high. If this turn around and run higher, then at least you're in that trade. I mean, this is the value down here. Here, it's just 10 points in and out. I think the part that you guys must take away from the stream is how we read price action around this area, especially down here. We call it up ahead of time and what we expect, and the market did exactly that. Whenever you see it plays out like this, when you talk through it, that's high probability trade. Why am I not trusting this fair value gap? Because this reason. There's 50% right there. Smart money is not going to buy up here. Smart money is going to wait for a discount, and the first fair value gap and discount is right below there. As much as we think we're missing out on a good deal here, you got to treat this as a business and be serious about it and only look for value. And if this thing runs without us, well, then so be it. Then it's one of those things. And that's the nature of trading. That's just the way it is. That's why it's so important to wait for trades. And I know this is setting up, at 11 a.m. So if we get tapped in here, that's fine. I'll let it play out. This might be an energetic quick move, spiking up. Don't get anxious when you trade. A lot of people will look at this and think, geez, I don't think it's going to get there. The risk reward is still good. Still think it's a good place to try along here. As much as price looks like it's stuck here, it could quite easily just spike in there and reject it quickly. Price could consolidate here, manipulate, and then expand. Or it can just run off without us. So let's just look at this quick. Right to the 50% there. Didn't get to the fair value gap. But that's where smart money would buy. And you could quite easily have bought at 50%, put your stop down here. I like to try and find some value. And that's my strategy, is to look for those fair value gaps after break of structure, liquidity rate, push away, come back, and then target opposite liquidity. Yeah, I've outlined the setup here, what's expected to happen here. I'm going to leave this as is and see if we actually get that entry to run those liquidity. If we don't, then it's fine. But you guys can keep an eye on it as well. I hope you guys learned something. Thanks for your support, and thanks for everybody who's joining.
And there you have it. As you can see, this trade played out 100% to the profit target. Like and subscribe if you want to see how I trade these live on a daily basis.